Hi everybody and welcome back to another video. Can you still believe it? Because I can't. I'm still in absolute shock right now, seriously, that Cristiano Ronaldo is coming back to Manchester United. I know there was obviously speculation about, Ronaldo coming back to United. There was even talk of that before we went to Juventus, but the fact that it's actually happened at 36 years old, it's absolutely incredible, and it really is. But seriously, who would have thought that a player of his magnitude and who's gone on to achieve the success that he has would come back to one of the clubs that made him a superstar and to potentially end his career with? Just when the transfer window this summer couldn't get any more mental. I mean, the fact that we've already had Lionel Messi, Sergio Ramos and Gianluigi Donnarumma all go to PSG on free transfers, all the Harry Kane drama, an Aston Villa midfielder has gone to Man City for £1/10 billion, which is a ridiculous fee, by the way. Romelu Lukaku's returned to Chelsea, and the fact that this video is being filmed on transfer day, that we could still see Kylian Mbappe go to Real Madrid, and now that Cristiano Ronaldo has returned to Manchester United. All these transfers, it adds a lot more excitement coming into the new season. Right now, I think if you're a Manchester United fan, I don't think you could be more excited. In my honest opinion, I might be a bit biased because I'm a United fan, and I believe Ronaldo's influence in the team will improve and help Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's title-winning chances. I mean, if you rewind the clock to when Cristiano Ronaldo made his debut for Manchester United, when he was only 18, he was just a young Portuguese wonder kid who already had so many shoes to fill, given the fact that he was taking the number 7 Manchester United shirt off David Beckham, who just left to go to Real Madrid, Eric Cantona, the icon of Manchester United, number 7. I think that's what drove him further to become an even better player. He still achieved a great level of success at Manchester United. He won 3 Premier League titles and he won the Champions League. And he played alongside some absolutely incredible players, like Gary Neville, Roy Keane, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Nemanja Vidic, Rio Ferdinand, Diego Forlan. The list goes on. And also, he won the Ballon d'Or when he was at Man United as well. His first one. Not many people remember that. Everyone thinks that, his main Ballon d'Or wins were at Real Madrid. I mean, I know there's been a few controversial moments with Cristiano Ronaldo. I mean, there were times when he was at United when I absolutely hated him, especially after the World Cup incident with Wayne Rooney and the sending off and the wink and all of that. That was a time when I really, really didn't like Ronaldo. But as a player, genius player, he really, really, I'm not going to say was, but he still is an incredible player. I think the timing of why he's decided to come back now is absolutely crucial, because when you think about the circumstances of what happened, I mean, 24 hours before he signed Man United, he was about to sign for Man City, which, to be honest, is absolutely unthinkable. It'd be like Alan Shearer going to Sunderland, or it'd be like Frank Lampard going to Arsenal, or it would be like Steven Gerrard going to Everton. The fact that he's come home after, apparently, a conversation with Sir Alex Ferguson, who was, and probably still is, like a father figure to Cristiano Ronaldo, because of course his father died, and he was the one who gave him the pat on the back when he was going through a tough time, and I think that was something that really kind of persuaded him to think that, you've been a big part of our club, I want you to come back, and I want you to end your career at this particular club. And I think it's mental, the fact that Alex Ferguson, who hasn't been manager since 2013, is still having such an influence on the team when he's not even there anymore. And it just goes to show how much of a strong, powerful figure Alex Ferguson is in Manchester United, and also how much of an important part of Manchester United history Cristiano Ronaldo is, and he could still create more history in his new transfer back to the club. So Ronaldo has signed a 2-year contract with a possible additional year, which would take him up to 38 to 39 years old. Whether he'll retire or not after the contract has expired, I don't know. I mean, Zlatan Ibrahimovic has proved that he can still carry on playing, even when you're nearly pushing 40. But I just think if he does, I think it'll be an absolutely fantastic way for Ronaldo to end his career, having gone full circle. It will be an incredible ending to a career that will go down in history as one of the best careers that there's ever been, really, regardless of his other achievements as well, at Real Madrid, at Portugal, at Juventus, and also his previous time at Man United as well. But I do think Cristiano Ronaldo's involvement within the team will be very resourceful, especially when you think about the squad depth that Manchester United do have now. The fact that the centre forwards are Cristiano Ronaldo, Edinson Cavani, Mason Greenwood and Anthony Martial, and they can link up with players like Jadon Sancho, Mason Greenwood as well in that position, Rashford, James, even though I think he's going to go to Leeds. I mean, also looking at the squad depth in midfield as well. Pogba, Fernandes, Mata, Lingard, Van der Beek, Fred, McTominay, Matic. There's so many names now and there's so many options for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And when you've got a big influential player like Cristiano Ronaldo, who just has that drive to win, 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 that is going to motivate the players even more, because I know there's been question marks, especially as far as Pogba's concerned, as to whether he really wants to stay, whether he'll extend his contract, whether he was going to move to PSG. I feel as though with Ronaldo in the team now, they are players who will want to play around Ronaldo because he can almost guarantee trophies. It's still his age, that's still a big question mark, because yes, I know that we've seen the best of him, but the fact the man is still 36 years old, I still think he's got a lot to offer. There's a lot of fuel in the tank still, in my opinion. The man won Golden Boot at the Euros recently, and a lot of people criticise his performance in Juventus over the past couple of years. Look at his stats, you know, he's scored like, what, 81 goals in something like 96, 97 games. And that's considered a flop. But anyway, I think Cristiano Ronaldo's transfer to Manchester United will be absolutely fantastic. And I cannot wait to see him back in the Premier League again. And I think if you're not a supporter of the club, you should be excited because he's one of the best players to ever grace the game. And the fact that he's back in the Premier League again, playing against your club at your stadium. And for a lot of fans in this country, it'll be incredible to see him back in the team. What do you think will happen when he's at Manchester United? Do you think he'll be a success? Do you think he'll be a flop? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you did go on to enjoy this video, then please hit the like button and subscribe for more. And have a notification bell tick so you're notified when I upload a new video. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody.